I'm moving everything out of the shop. Got a garage floor project going on, but I wanted to take a quick minute and just do a quick review. The U-Haul ubox. Before I can fix this, I need to put all this inside of this. After pricing out some of the options, I looked at pods and fake pods. U-Haul was definitely the best price. It was free. So when I went to the website, it was a month for free, but there was no minimum month, so it's just free. Not that it's worth a ton more than that. It's pretty much just a wooden box wrapped in a heavy tarp. Anyway, let's see how much of this stuff we can fit in there. So far, this is probably my biggest complaint with it. It's not a flush roll-off, so there's a little bit of gap. All right, this is about as full as we're getting it. We got all the major tools in here: table saw, bandsaw, drill press, workbenches, some cabinetry. Just a few more things left to go. We'll find space. All right, now that I've cleared some of this stuff out and get a better idea of how everything fared. Still dry in here, no water. It did rain for a solid day, so yeah, pretty good. All right, so I finished moving everything back into the garage, got the floor finished, which is looking awesome. Figured I'd spend a few minutes and just give you my final thoughts on the old U-Haul trailer. All right, so even though we had some bad weather, everything definitely stayed dry in here. No issues there. I definitely think that the amount of hold downs is pretty lackluster. You've got these two hooks on both sides. Although I suppose nothing's stopping you from drilling into the wood. The ramp I had mentioned wasn't ideal, but wasn't a huge issue after all. Rolling things in and out wasn't that bad. The door, because it doesn't roll up, is big, right? And so make sure that you park a little further away than I did. I ended up being just about perfect to be able to kind of roll everything in and out, but any closer and it would have stopped me from being able to open the door. And I think lastly, I didn't have to move it, so it just kind of stayed here. I think that's the perfect use case for this thing. It's rough driving with it, but just parking, not too bad. And probably the best thing about it is the height. So it's, 8 feet tall, which means that the tools were able to fit in here. Anything smaller and that would have been an issue. Just be careful when you go to move it, because any water that's resting on top, it's gonna dump all over you.